with Jacqueline Jax on AVA Live Radio. Cara-Mel is going to be with us, and here's the song. It's called Broke. We'll be right back.
I'm tired of being broke. 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 Living mentality, white man's curse. Thinking we inferior, take us as a joke. Closing our schools, killing our men, locking them down so they can't get ahead. Single mother struggles too, most on welfare, having dreams of rich, silver spoons in a band. Looking for a way, cause the struggle is real. Gotta be a better way, cause these streets will kill you dead. And yeah, I understand, came from 19K to broke again. Had to close our bills, well, funds trying to steal our house again. Claiming how they couldn't really help us land. True banks a man, but we got the last left for everything. I mean everything, yeah, everything. Even down to the toilet. Meaning, mighty, mo, we catch a pig bite. Like a low is the code. Social risk is stronger, yo. Society's on the verge of destruction. Only the strong will survive, and we coming for you, yo.
I'm tired of being broke. Gas tank on E. I'm tired of being broke. Wonder what the world is going to eat. I'm tired of being broke. Bank account got lynched. I'm tired of being broke. Who the hell gonna pay that rent?
I'm tired of being broke. 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 I'm tired of being broke.
I've been down for a minute, more than a week, waiting on a come up, trying to get a piece, trying to turn a penny to a bankroll, tired of counting pennies from a payroll. I played it cool cause you say so, now my stomach growling like Cujo, and I was begging for it, now it's time to take, no slim fast, now it's time for steak. My appetite like 80 degrees, so if you're getting caked then I want a plate right now. Yeah, slice the pie right now. Cause if I can't eat, then you can't eat. We starve together right now. It's a cold world that we running the train. Try to keep us down so we stay in the lane. Now feel the caboose, so calling the truth. We aiming at you till you're feeling our pain. No Advil, can't numb it now. We smarter now, you can't dumb it down. You try to hide it from us, but we mapped it out. Got a GPS on that paper route. Thought it was done when they took my home. Repo the truck and foreclosing alone. Try to knock me down with my back on the ropes. No, I'm back up and I'm throwing them blows. You was laughing at us like we was a joke. Tell them Lilliputians, the giants awoke. Yeah, the giants awoke. The giants awoke. I'm tired of being broke. Gas tank on E. I'm tired of being broke. Wonder what the world is going to eat. I'm tired of being broke. Bank account got lynched. I'm tired of being broke. Who the hell gonna pay that rent?
I'm tired of being broke. 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 I'm tired of being broke.
Mister, the other time I need a little help from my friend. Cause spare the diamonds, spare some change, rings, rubies, and rocks. Come out them socks, come out them clothes. Give me all that you got. Better make that block out, pop shots to the empty. No need to die, no reason why. Don't even try to tempt me. Don't even try. I bleed them, won't you test me? You wind up close, so no, don't be so bold. For that dough, I'll bleed you slow. Laid out on the streets, we own. 9 to 5 living is killing me. The way I see, we all in prison, bound into society's vision of life. Think twice before you enter. Take heed, take caution. You may not like where you may end up. Struggle and hustle. My brother stay up in the kitchen, cooking up for that come up. My lady, she out here stripping. Couple of dollars. My baby crying, screaming, holler. We hungry, got no money, so homie, we got a problem. Holler.
I'm tired of being broke. Gas tank on E. I'm tired of being broke. Wonder what the world is going to eat. I'm tired of being broke. Bank account got lynched. I'm tired of being broke. Who the hell gonna pay that rent?
I'm tired of being broke. 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 I'm tired of being broke.
I'm tired of being broke. Gas tank on E. I'm tired of being broke. Wonder what the world is going to eat. I'm tired of being broke. Bank account got lynched. I'm tired of being broke. Who the hell gonna pay that rent?
Awesome song, great message. Broke by Cara-Mel on AVA Live Radio. Please welcome. Hello, how are you?
Hey, Jacqueline, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. I'm enjoying your song. It's really good.
Thank you so much.
Now you have a lot to say. Let me just tell you.
Yeah, I'm very detailed. If you probably noticed.
I love it. I'm so happy because it gives me more stuff to be able to put out there and have answers for people. So I love it when you take time to answer the pre-interview questions and just really tell me more about you. Let's tell the listeners you're in Baltimore, Maryland, right?
Yes. My husband and I have been here about a little over 6 years now. So since about over 6 years. But I'm originally from Chesapeake, Virginia. I'm a Virginia girl at heart.
Love it. Yeah, Virginia's fun. I used to go to Midlothian all the time to visit some friends of ours. It was neat. Where was your music video for Broke filmed?
That was actually in Baltimore, and that's one of the reasons we really wanted to film in Baltimore, to make sure that video reflects the area and what that song is all about.
Yeah.
And,
so cool.
The interesting thing about the video is that no one knows, but my husband, he's a graphic designer, and you wouldn't believe that he actually filmed that with his phone. That whole video was done with his cell phone.
Nice. What kind of cell phone did he use?
He had the Samsung Note 5.
Wonderful. Yeah, I heard that one had great video. Does it work as a phone too, or is it just really great phone?
But
I
he
almost
inputted it.
He
input the information into his the computer, and then from there he edited and did all the graphics and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, you got to use what you have, right?
You know what? I love that though. If I can get a phone that has a great video on it like that, I love that, because I don't like to carry a lot of heavy equipment, and being able to get clips and be able to use them and stuff is really important today, especially with social media, right? When you're doing the DIY marketing thing.
Exactly.
So good for you. And it's so clear. It's a wonderful video. It really is. I think you did a great job. And props to have that in the family, because it's really helpful for a singer.
Oh, he helps me out so much, and I'm always asking him, like I said, he's a great support. So all like the artwork and everything, from the T-shirt designs and everything. I mean, he's very talented, and he has like helped me so much. That's all him.
That's so nice. I love that. So talk about the message now. It's to reflect the economic frustrations and struggles of just this one area, or across the country, really, because there's a lot going on.
Exactly. So, so this song is something definitely that anyone can relate to at some point in their lives, definitely now, with what's going on with the economic situations, in America and really all across the world. And this song was very easy to write, just because of our personal struggles, dealing with past things that we dealt with, like a loss of a business, foreclosure, and these are real life things. So, this song was really written from the heart.
Oh, that's great, though. You turned it into a great song, and it's done so well. Did you have somebody work on it with you, like as far as production, or do you have your own studio?
Well, actually, we have our own booth. So what we did was we took a wardrobe booth and from IKEA, we built it and made our own home studio in our apartment. So
that's great.
The same night that we actually wrote the song, we recorded it, and it was just like a free beat that we found online, and we just wanted to do something fun, and kind of like. That's how the song came along. And then the version that you all just heard, after our friend heard it, he wanted to do, this could be a good remix. So then he wanted to record something on it, and then that's the final product that you all hear now.
Awesome. Yeah, very, very cool. I think you guys did a great job on it. Props to you for the IKEA booth. I didn't think of that one. That's a good one. It really is.
Again, look, like I said, you got to work with what you have,
I never even thought of that. We have so many times thought of, of ideas for boothing out different spaces and stuff. And, I get those wardrobes all the time. Never once thought of using it as a booth, but that is such a good idea.
Yeah, we just drilled a hole for the microphone plugs to go through. We padded it with the sound barriers, and we've been using it for years, honestly.
That's awesome. Really great idea. I'm sure a lot of musicians are now going to head on over to IKEA after listening to the show. They're going to be like, oh, that's a good idea. I don't have to build it myself. I can just go get it, stick it in the car, put it together. And they're already finished, so there's not a lot of work, What got you started in music?
Well, it might sound cliche, but I used to do ride with my parents. On Sundays, we used to go see my grandmother in North Carolina. So they always play the oldies, and so I've been a big fan of Stevie Wonder and Al Green for a long time, which inspired me to start writing R&B ballads and stuff at age 11. I'm a big jazz fan, so my brother, he used to play the saxophone, and we used to attend his high school marching bands and competitions and things like that. So, I wanted to be like my big brother. So I was like, when I get older, I'm going to play the saxophone too. So I started playing the saxophone in the 6th grade. I still pick it up from time to time. I need to pick it up a little bit more. But as far as hip-hop, I didn't really get into hip-hop until I was 14. And that was around the era of the Miami bass, the Luke and the I loved Salt-n-Pepa, of course, and the 69 Boys. So that was a big influence when it came to the hip hop side of writing and getting into that form of that genre of music.
I still love Salt-n-Pepa. They're great.
Yes, I do.
Right, they're just so great.
Yes, it is so funny because I saw, I wanted to attend the 90s tour that they have going on. Have you seen that advertised?
No, I haven't. Really? That would be so much fun, right?
Yeah, they have Vanilla Ice
such
and
an
all
unusual. They have Vanilla. Is he on tour with them too? No way! What a blast! That would be hilarious. We probably would still know all the songs too.
Oh yeah, I know I would too.
Right? Shoop was one of the songs that I used to listen to all the time, and then Push It. There's just so many of them. They were great. Really, really cool. I think that they kind of I don't remember anybody else phrasing like they did or having the kind of really fun songs out that they did, like a girl group. I can't remember if there was anybody else at that time. I just feel like they really stood out, That's neat. Very, very neat. What do you think of the music business today? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's quite interesting because I kind of sum it up as a joke. Mainstream is kind of like a joke. I mean, I hate to say it like that, especially when it comes to hip-hop and rap music of today. It's everything has to come with a gimmick, If a musician is not a follower or somebody's not someone's yes man, and then there's no place for no uniqueness. It's I feel like the industry is creating clones, so to speak. No one has their own. You can't differentiate what artist is, who the artist is when you hear them on the radio nowadays. Whereas back in the day,
for the first time, right, exactly. That's very true.
But for the indie side of things, I mean, it's awesome for us because, we got social media, the World Wide Web, and, this is allowing us a lot of opportunities nowadays to gain exposure, especially organizations like AVA, and, I think it's really a blessing because now as indie artists, we can actually, be able to promote ourselves and do a lot of things without having to be signed to a major label.
Very true, and it is very DIY, but it is tricky because it almost takes a great deal of skill and forethought because each artist there's similarities, but they kind of have to go with whatever they're getting from their fan base. You know what I mean?
Right.
You'll see what comes in and the kind of fans you have, and then you have to kind of foresee what it is that they want to get from you, what they like. Whether it be one thing or another, it's not like a cut and dry thing like it used to be. And I think that's where all the confusion happens and, the trickiness is. And I don't like that you have to give away so much music for free.
Yeah.
You know, I feel it's sad because there's so many great songwriters out there, and you guys are working so hard. And as you know, it costs a lot to produce music and these things. So right early up, I'm always trying to come up with ways for fans to get behind artists, you know, and support them financially pre-sale on the music so that before they get it.
That's so true. You're right.
You know, but it is tricky. Very, very true. How are you getting around it? What do you find are your ways of overcoming the hurdles? Are you just mainly working on promotion and not worrying about sales, or have you come up with some things that your fans actually want to see from you?
So what I've definitely prepared a marketing plan, so to speak, and I'm changing it on a regular basis, but I'm just trying to really focus on a mixtape. So I feel like if you have some form of an album or whether it's an EP, LP, or a mixtape, something that you will do for free, that'll help introduce yourself as an artist first, and then that'll help build your fan base. So then that way you can transition into those, to that selling portion of your plan. So unfortunately, like you said, as indie artists, we do have to 9 times out of 10 give away free music first before we get that fan base going.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's absolutely. It just happens like sampling.
Yeah.
It's something else. It's something else. Do you have a mailing list though? Are you promoting your mailing list and going that route?
Yes. So I do have a website. I try to keep a handful of social media things that I am doing. I know I'm not on Facebook, but I know that's something that I do have to eventually
I was searching for you for a while.
Yeah.
Did she just leave it off and I just didn't see it? I was everywhere looking for it. I was wondering what's going on.
I'm a Twitter girl and an Instagram, and I do SoundCloud, and I just actually started utilizing the Periscope, so I am getting more into that. So I'm going to have to talk to you about that because I'm definitely going to use that to, promote my music. I do have a mailing list, so if anyone that's listening wants to go to the website, they can, they'll have access. It pops up immediately, and when you join the mailing list, you get a free download of one of the songs, which is called Back to the Grind. That is going to be on the mixtape. So you get a free download song when you sign up on the mailing list. So that's how I'm promoting the mailing list. Oh, nice.
That's great. Okay, so you should probably change your link on Instagram, the clickable link, to go directly to your mailing list so people can get the music. That's what I would think.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
And I like the fact that you don't have to do Facebook. I love the fact that you're choosing what it is that you're comfortable with. I always say that if you can get your name everywhere that you think are the big ones, that are going to be big ones, and obviously Facebook is still really big. So it's safe to get your name so that you have it, but you don't necessarily have to launch the page. You just have to keep your name. And that way you don't have to master it. You don't have to, go crazy with it. You can focus on Twitter and Instagram like you like, because I happen to think that Twitter and Instagram have huge value. I think that they've been huge traffic drivers, more so than Facebook. We're kind of, what we're doing with Facebook is different. It's mostly for the indie artists to get in touch, and then we use our group pages to gather fans. And that's where you'll see the mass, just a lot of things going out on group pages. But for Facebook, it's just all about live video. But if you're going to do Periscope because you love Twitter, I highly recommend staying there because that's what you love. And that's, definitely just as strong. You can drive everything through Instagram and Twitter and Periscope. So definitely stick with what you like.
Okay, definitely.
That's going to excite you the most, Otherwise, you'll move away from us.
I dread it. Yeah, I was dreading doing this. I'm sorry. I just I've never. I don't know. I don't even have a personal Facebook page. So,
Listen, I totally get it. I totally get it. It can be, your personal Facebook page can be seriously depressing. It's not as fun as Instagram. It definitely manipulates what you see, and it's a tricky space. So you are so right, and props to you for staying with what works with you and what you love. How are you guys on production of music? Is there anything that I'm going to see from you guys, as far as, Are you going to shift directions at all? Are you going to stay right where you are? Are there any challenges that you want to go for and try and see if you can accomplish?
Well, definitely. Well, the first thing is the mixtape. So the mixtape will be released on Thursday, September 22nd. So that's like next week.
Oh, wow. So what's on the mixtape?
So the mixtape is called Racial Profile. And basically it's discussing like current events, what's going on in the world today, the struggles of low-income families and minorities and the economy. So you're going to get, that's that main theme. And so with that, I'm going to actually be performing the night of the release of it in Baltimore at the Oxygen Baltimore Lounge in downtown Baltimore. So the main thing is trying to now start setting up shows and kind of getting my feet wet a little bit more and performing. Right. And from there, I'll be releasing a single in January in 2017. So just, again, working on building that fan base. And also, too, you said something in reference to not just, we also do production. So I'm going to try to focus on more of my production side, like creating more beats and things like that as well, because I stopped doing that when I was writing this mixtape. When I'm doing a project, I like to focus on, writing if I'm going to be writing. So.
Fun, though. What a cool project. I can't wait to see how it comes out. I'm excited to hear it. So you have to tag us up so that we can share it for you when the mixtape comes out. So it's only a couple of days, so I get to hear it really soon.
But it will be on the website, too.
Awesome. The Periscope would be perfect for the Baltimore show when you start performing. Mm-hmm. So you got to get that Samsung phone working because it's got good video. It's time. Yes. Get it linked up to Twitter and make sure that it automatically launches on Twitter and it matches your screen name so that it's the same thing. And that way everybody can follow it. I think it's a brilliant, brilliant plan. You've got a great idea. You've got a good head on your shoulders, which I love to hear. And of course, I will help you with Periscope. Anything you need, you just get on with me on email, and I can help you. I've got tons and tons of tutorials about how to gain followings on Periscope, so that is no problem. We can totally take care of that.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. It sounds like a great plan. I'm excited. Well, give your husband a big hug from AVA Live Radio. He did a great job helping you, and we can't wait to see more from you. Good luck with this. Good luck with this launch.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Lovely to have her on the show. That was Cara-Mel on AVA Live Radio's Behind the Music. So that mixtape is coming out September 22nd, in case you forgot. And we are going to tag it up so that you guys won't miss it. But also it's available on her website when it comes out. She's also got some great music videos if you want to go check them out over on YouTube. I love the fact that she is sticking with Instagram and Twitter and going to do Periscope because like I always say, you've got to do what you love. Let me tell you something. There's nothing worse than having to work on a social profile that you just don't feel it. You just don't like it. It's not your space because it's really, it's a social scene. And even though it's your business, you just have to love the way it looks and the way it interacts and the feel of it. And there's plenty of things going on these social media pages to, avoid Facebook altogether if you didn't want to do it. It's totally no big deal, guys. I always say stick with what you love because that's what you're going to be good at. So she's available over on Instagram and Twitter. She's also got the regular links too. They're all linked up on AVA Live Radio, as well as some great pre-interview that you will want to go read because she was very, very detailed and just gave us so much information about her and what she's doing and her love of this music and the business. I wish her such good luck. And as you know, I cannot wait to get on Periscope with her and see her pumping out those live feeds. That's going to be really, really cool. This is an artist to watch. You definitely want to check her out and stick close to her on those social media pages. I also want to pay special thank you to our artist lineup for today, which is Stereo Frontier, Impending Reflections, Ice Squad, Fleming Moore, and of course Cara-Mel for being on AVA Live Radio with Behind the Music. We just can't wait to have you guys back. I can't wait to see new music from you and see what's going on next. And you've got your family here at AVA Live Radio. That's what we're here for. So we're here to help in any way that we can and support these artists. Please don't forget, guys, that when you are thinking about streaming music, it is wonderful for you to share that, and that's the least you can do. But if you really, really want to support indie artists today and you really want to give them a message that what they're doing is so, so important to you and you recognize their talents, then supporting music today ensures that the music will be there to support you tomorrow, because we live our lives to music. And anybody that says they don't is just full of it. Right? Because you get in your car and it's not a dead space. You're listening to music. You go into your room or into your living room, you turn on the TV, it's filled with music. Commercials have music. Everywhere you are, there's music. And anytime that you are sad or going through something, what do? You turn on music and it makes you feel better. So remember that. Remember these independent artists today that are coming and working so hard on filling your space and making your world a better place and giving you relatable messages so you don't feel alone. They have to feel supported too. So be sure to buy at least one track from them, if not more. And also share that message out there on your social media streams, because you've got to get the word out. You can't let music suffer for, the crazy perils and trials of the internet. It's bringing you so many great things that you have to remember to give back. This is Jacqueline Jax for AVA Live Radio on Behind the Music series. We absolutely adore you for listening, and thank you so much for sharing the broadcast.